Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. Today I'm looking at OAN, but first, I need you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Let's take a look at this news article. GA resident filed lawsuit contesting Senate runoff results. There's a video here. We'll go ahead and watch it.
And Georgia residents file a lawsuit contesting the results of the Senate runoff elections. During a hearing in Henry County Superior Court today, Atlanta resident Mike Daughtry outlined his evidence to support the case. The lawsuit questions the win certifications of Jon Ossoff and Raphael Warnock and seeks a new election conducted on paper ballots. It points to voter irregularities and misconduct, claiming the results do not lawfully represent the desires of Georgia voters. Daughtry spoke with One America's Scott Wheeler in this exclusive interview.
Mike Doherty is a concerned citizen in Georgia, and he's filed a lawsuit challenging the results of the January 5th special election that sent two Democrats to Congress, Raphael Warnock and Jon Ossoff. Mr. Doherty joins us right now. Mr. Doherty, what evidence do you have that the January 5th election in Georgia was not fair and legitimate?
Well, we start with the law and the election law for the state of Georgia, and the way the software was used, the Stacey Abrams consent decrees that have never been adjudicated, the lack of transparency and access to information, the lack of due process in getting this done. Those are the things that we're going for, and it's very much within the four corners of Georgia law.
Mr. Doherty says, in his view, the reason the January 5th runoff election is not valid is because people were allowed to vote that had not voted in the November election. Is it illegal in Georgia to vote in a runoff election if you did not vote in the original election that set in motion the runoff?
Yes, according to the law, yes, it is. They're saying, well, in the Stacey Abrams consent decrees, it's okay. But we're like, well, yeah, but that wasn't brought together the correct way. So, that's like these consent decrees are this way the electors don't get to have a voice, and, the backdoor deals go on, and it's like, oh, that's the law. Well, not an election law, it's not. So, they'll say, oh, no, it's fine because we had a consent decree. And we're like, no. That wasn't even legally put together, and that's never been adjudicated. That's never been fought, and that's something we want on the table.
Do you have evidence that voters who did not vote in the November election actually did vote in the January 5th runoff election?
Oh, we certainly do. Absolutely. And
armed with that information, Mr. Doherty is suing several Georgia counties and the Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, hoping to overturn the election that put Democrats in control of the U.S. Senate. Mike Doherty, thank you for joining us today, and please give us an update following your hearing today.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video, and I have a lot to say, but a lot of it I can't say because of YouTube policies. But I can tell you this right now. Anyone that is surprised that there might have been some issues on January 5th when it came to this election, you haven't been paying attention. Do I think there might have been some issues? Absolutely. Does it need to be looked into? Yes. Just like they need to do a whole state audit of the 2020 election, they need to do a whole state audit on this as well. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.